Oh boy, chat. Ooga booga booga bitches. It's me. Me. I need some socks. My fucking tootsies are cold. Hang on. I got socks around here. I know I have socks around here. Where the fuck are my socks? I got some socks. Sorry, my tootsies are cold. I'm not really a sock person. Hey, chat. Sorry it's really late. I had a lot to get done tonight before I was allowed to sit down and stream and write. I had, like, actual things to do. One of which was just to be a whore on TikTok. Because there's that trend going around. The Sabrina Carpenter's Tears song. The Oh My God trend. I've been so enraptured by that trend for the past however many days it's been going on, and I was like, I just gotta try the trend. I know I've got nothing to show off, but I've just gotta try that trend, and I have never felt sexier than that outfit that I was in. And the worst part is the angle of that trend. You didn't even see the best part of the outfit, which was my ass. Fret not, I took plenty of photos of my own butt because it looked great, but it won't be out there for the world to see, which I think is a damn shame. Oh, my buttons are broken. Hello everybody, my name is Almostander and welcome home. How are we? I'm a little bit devastated that you don't get to see my ass in that video, because it was a great ass but like it wasn't there in the video, unfortunately. My big ass head was in the way. Hello, Sammy. Thank you for the 7-stream streak. Oh, also, Emily, congratulations on the first. And Sammy, thank you for the Spotify reminder. But here I am. I'm in one piece. I'm here. Today is the last day you'll see me with this hair, and I think that's fucking devastating. I'm like really sad to cut my hair off, but I feel like I don't have any other choice. I'm like so torn, because like I desperately don't want to have this short ass hair up there. I want to have my gorgeous long like hair, but like I don't want to deal with it while I'm healing my piercings, and I just want it to grow out and be like healthy again. And I've wanted to cut my hair for a while to see what I'll look like with short hair now that I have like my actual face. I forgot to do my testosterone. Do you guys mind if we chat while I do my testosterone? Do y'all mind? Do y'all mind if we just hang out for a second and then we can start writing? I promise. I so promise. I promise we can start writing. It's been a really late day. It's when they gave me a 6-month supply, and I unironically have more testosterone than I know what to do with. Like, just genuinely, I'm just very overwhelmed by the amount of testosterone in my everything. It just keeps going. All of these are testosterone. There's fucking more in here. Which ones of these are empty and which ones are not? This is empty. My full legal name and address is on at least one of these. I'm certain of it. But you're cutting your hair. Actually, I am. I don't think I have any other choice, man. I think it has to happen. Now, okay, hear me out. I've seen what I've had I've seen what I've looked like without hair before, right? I've seen what I've looked like fully bald, shaved my head before. And like, do we need to pull up images? I feel like we've gone over this more than a couple of times. Oh, that's my ass. Gotta be careful with that. I gotta be careful opening my images right now because it's just my cheeks. But like, if everybody will just hold on for a moment. Where am I? So I've seen myself without hair twice. I've gone like completely down to like no hair. Actually, no, I think it's just been the once. I've had short hair before. I've been very close to bald, right? So if I were to pull this up, right? So like I've had this look before, but this is pre-testosterone, and like I had very short hair. I did this haircut by myself, by the way. But this was pre-testosterone, and then we started T, and this is what I looked like just completely bald. But if you notice, my face does not look like that anymore. I is very round, very swollen, very bloated face, right? Which is a just a symptom of being early on tea. You get this swollen looking face. You get very tea bloated. Like, and by the time my hair was starting to grow in, my face was starting to be less round. Like, I developed a chin again, like just slightly. But by then my hair had grown back in. And then you can see, like, as I get older, that like I have a face now with a jawline, but I've got hair. So I'm hoping that maybe I won't look like fucking this. I'm trying to avoid this now that I don't look like that, maybe. But like, I just genuinely do think I need to go through this experience. I need to cut my hair off. And my reasons are I need this middle part to grow out, and I want to not get my hair cut on my earrings. Now, if you, dear viewer, are like, Xander, this is the worst idea ever. You're supposed to have long hair. You're gonna look stupid with your short hair. Find a different way to grow it out, or just deal with it. This is an awful idea and I hate it and you're stupid. Speak now or forever hold your peace, because tonight is the last opportunity you have to change my mind. Like, honest to God, this is it. This is your last chance. If you want to change my mind, this is it. I don't know what my heart desires. My heart desires having long hair, and also the sensory nightmare that is having short hair and growing it out, and also there's just a lot of emotions. This is a 25 gauge. This is a 18 gauge. These are the two that I need, 25 and 18. I'm back naked again. Reese, you talk me out of it if you tell me if I... Also, Reese, look at what my tea looks like. My tea looks like doo-doo water. Reese, my tea looks like doo-doo water. But it tastes so good. But it looks like doo-doo water. Why my tea look like doo-doo water? That's how your coffee looks, man. Yeah, but this is tea. What am I talking you out of? I'm cutting all my hair off. Here, no, not you. This is tea as in the drink, as in the beverage, as in the consumable. I need my the fuck are my alcohol swabs? The fuck? Fuck, I gotta go grab my alcohol swabs. Oh, hey look, my alcohol swabs. I don't feel like talking anyone out of anything, so like, sure, dog. I'm waiting. I'm gonna talk to Lexi, because Lexi's gonna be the person who cut my hair, and I'll be real with you. Lexi is one of the only people in my entire life that I have ever met that I trust her, honest and true and full chest with 100% of my heart and soul. Trust her to never lie to me to protect my feelings. I have other friends I know that would or wouldn't in certain circumstances. I have other friends who I know would tell me one thing and then tell somebody else something else, because I've also seen them do that to each other, because all of us do that. All of us are like, no, babe, of course you look great in that. Like, you never, ever, ever. And then also, like, on the back end of it would be like, you know, it could be better at this. It could be better with that, like, whatever. But, like, it's one of these, like, things that, like, Lexi has been blisteringly blunt our entire friendship, and so have I. That's kind of like the rule with each other, that like we don't ever pull punches, especially when it comes to looks. If she came out and was like, hey, this is the outfit that I picked out, I'm really excited about it, what do you think? And I'm like, it looks like shit. Like, she'd be like, all right, cool. But I also generally wouldn't do that if it's like I'm really excited about it. It's like, okay, what do you like about it? Because here's what's working and here's what's not. Let's figure it out. But like, that's just kind of the way we've always been. Now, I hear your egg opinion, and I'd like to clarify some things. One, I'm not going bald. I am gonna have Lexi keep the longest hair, which is this stuff up here. Don't let me parting my hair to reveal it. This stuff is not getting cut. It's gonna stay this length, and these are just gonna kind of join it. So I'm going to have some hair, but not a lot of it, which is like just super unfortunate. But like that's like kind of the best that I can do with it, unless I have her like fringe it out a little bit, and I'm gonna try to have her keep it mullety, like longer in the back than it is in the front. So that's kind of the plan. And also I'm hoping that way we avoid the fuck-ass Bob grow out. Unfortunately, you might look like a Republican just a little bit. So that's why I'm going to attempt to try to keep it a little mullet, because I know mullet's gonna help or hurt the look of a, like, something looking Republican. I'm gonna aim to not get the Republican mullet, but it's totally possible that I end up with a Republican mullet. I acknowledge that fact. It could go either way. I am keeping the braids, which could either hurt or hinder. It could help or hinder my attempting not to look like a Republican. It's very possible that it could do both. Ooh. Sorry, I'm getting my bubbles out of my goddamn needle. If you get the Republican mullet, just put some smudge eyeshadow on and you'll be fine. No, genuinely. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm really torn about it. I'm also torn because I think I look really masculine with short hair, obviously, because it's short hair. And like, I want to see what I look like really masculine. Just to like experience it and like see what I look like in like my peak masculinity state. Like, what could I look like? Sorry, hang on, I really gotta focus for just a second to get this like exactly where I need it to be. This is less than my normal dose, but it's what I had left in that container, so. I think the braids would hurt if you were an 8-year-old boy, but you're grown. I think the braids will help. Yeah, I agree with that. I also think the braids will, I personally think they'll help. I'm also going to try to get Lexi to dye the whole thing green. We'll see if we have time to do that. I forget how short these fucking needles are. It's almost funny. I don't know if we'll have time to dye the whole thing green. I'm hoping we do. Ouch. You forget how much it hurts to stab yourself. Fucking ow, bro. Ow. Ow. I've gotten used to testosterone to the point that like it stops scaring me, so then I forget that it hurts. And then I do it and I'm like, ugh. And then I'm fine. But like, I want to see what I look like super masculine. I'm also afraid I'm just gonna straight up look like my dad. It's totally possible that I cut all my hair off and I just immediately look exactly like my father. Which is like, my dad's never had a mullet, but like, I'm also worried about the fact that like my hairline is receding because I'm a man. Like, it's not severe, but it's got that little like, it's right at the temple. There is still like this little hair here. It's very funny. Like it's fuzzy, but like, I'm not insecure about it at all, but I'm worried I could become insecure about it. I think it's kind of hot personally. Ouch, I'm bleeding. But like if where's my hair tie? Where's my hair tie? I had a hair tie literally a moment ago, like 30 seconds ago. I had a hair tie. There it is. Okay. So if I take all of this hair and like put it somewhere you can't see it real quick. Right. And then part this so that you can't see it and just put all this away. Right? Like, I don't know, maybe it'll look really fucking stupid. Especially because my hair right now stands straight up. But like, I'm also gonna have like, all of this is gonna do that. It's not just gonna be here. But I'm gonna have like a little mohawk situation going on. I don't know. First it's 75 soft, now it's a mullet, soon you'll be going to keto and buying a deagle. I will not be doing that. I will not be going keto or buying a deagle. But like, I feel like I might look good with short hair. But then I let my hair down and I'm like, oh yeah, this is what I'm supposed to look like. Also, that's a look, but I'm like, oh yeah, there's like the rest of me. Ugh, I just don't know. I'm really just so torn about it. And the thing is, it doesn't really matter. Because if I cut all my hair off and I hate it, it'll be back within a year. Like, I'll be fine. I really will. And like, I just think it'll be fun. And I'm okay making bad decisions. And if I look stupid, I look stupid. Ow! Anyways. Let's do some fucking writing. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Forget how much testosterone hurts. I really stabbed myself in like an unfortunate angle today because I was talking and wasn't paying attention. I need to put socks on. Reese, if you are sitting titty naked in just socks on, I've got something to say about it. God damn it. Such a wild behavior. God, I love tea. Idiot. Idiot? Who? Me? You better be talking about me. Because if you're talking about Reese, I'm going to throw hands. I just got a Snapchat and it better not be from Reese. God, it's from Reese. I swear to God. God damn it. It's just bare legs ending in socks. I know there's nothing above that. It's just bare leg and then sock. Pay attention when you stab yourself. Yeah, that's my fault. But testosterone always hurts, but I stabbed myself at a bad angle that time, but that was me. Anyways, alright. Mods who are writing and want to hang out in writing VC, feel free to join me. I'm gonna get in there. Look, it's me, your garden horse slut.
Hello.
Hello. Wait, hang on, let me grab this one. You're live now.
So, I've already started writing. And I already have a favorite sentence.
Wonderful. I have also started writing. I did not pick a favorite sentence, but I did do about 1,000 words of writing while I was at work today. I could try to find a favorite sentence. There is so much spelt wrong. My spell check just simply wasn't working while I was at work. We also got kicked out of the computers, like,
yeah,
several times while I was at work. It was just, it was all falling apart, man.
Mm. Do you want my favorite sentence?
Sure.
It's the first sentence, and it's someone saying, "Is this what you wanted?"
A fantastic start. A hook.
I'm already so much more confident than I was writing yesterday. Oh, good day. Good day.
Let me see.
Yes, Reese, I count that.
God, I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of great sentences. Do you count me taking flight mechanic notes as writing? Yes, but after every sprint, you've got to share your favorite line of your flight mechanic notes. It's very important. God, I don't know. I don't have any good sentences here. This is I wasn't really focusing on writing well while I was at work. I mean, I was, but like it's not like yesterday's was like these like very like gorgeous writing, whereas this time I'm just kind of like talking as it happens.
I think you're gonna come across that because you're trying to write 31,000 words.
Yeah.
Or, you know.
I guess I'll choose the sentence. Throw it open, step out into the grass, 5, 10, 15 paces away from the burning house before they stop me with just a word.
Ugh.
And do you know who today's characters are? I've picked OCs. As for usual. You might be able to figure it out just from that sentence, but it's possible that you might not.
Part of me is saying Kane and Sawyer.
It will not be Kane and Sawyer, but I have written an AU about them where a house was burning before, so it's a good choice.
So it wasn't very
there's a line that might help you. It's soldier's harsh observation, and I regret it the moment it leaves my mouth.
Is one of them not your OC?
No, these are both my OCs, but you don't hear about them very often anymore.
I don't hear about them often anymore. So I used to hear a lot about them.
How about the sentence? How about this? Here, I'll read you this chunk. This will absolutely tell you who they are. Maybe, and maybe not. Here's the sentence for everybody, if you want to try to guess who it is. They stood tall, nearly taller than myself, eyes darting around, listening and reacting the same as I did, but where I had years of training, instinct drove their movements, the blood of a prey animal. Do you know my OCs?
Oh. Years of
One's a soldier and one's a prey animal.
One's a soldier. Thank
You
you
don't-
so far.
You haven't heard about them in a long time. Oh, these are them. Okay, Reese has got it.
Right. Okay. I thought what Reese said. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oblivion going Pilates. Those that fear us, bitches. Damn right. Pilates is a crazy call. It is indeed Jason Embry.
Fuck yeah.
Those are my boys. Well, my boy and my non-binary creature. I was gonna say Embry and bitches. Yeah, like that would have been close enough. I'm sorry, it was the first thing I remembered. I hate that because I never put that book out, the first thing Oblivion thinks of is just, oh yeah, Pilates. Pilates just has nothing to do with it.
Sorry. When you said my boy and my non-binary creature, that's what I thought. I put it in chat.
My boy and my Did you not like my favorite sentence, Xander? Oh, I didn't see it. Hang on.
I loved your favorite sentence, Reese.
Dihedral has a stabilizing effect in roll. Oh, thank God. What would we do without it?
It changes the entire plot line.
God, you know, I really wasn't expecting it to take this turn, but I mean, I suppose we're rolling now. Jason Embry. Anyways, I'm doing my day 2 prompt. I'm doing the alternative prompt instead of the original prompt. So mine is the quote is it isn't worth your life, and then the suggestions are gunshot and amputation, which I have no idea how I'm making all of that work, but I'm gonna try my best.
I think I'm doing. Wasn't it prophecy, sewer, take accountability?
Yeah, it was take accountability, sewer, and prophecy were the original. Like those are the ones that were suggested for today. Let me see. Where's Guad? I'm supposed to be. Where is the Guad channel? Is it not? Is the Guad channel not in the kitchen?
Guad is in living. It's underneath stream.
Oh, why is it there? I feel like it's supposed to be in the kitchen.
I also feel like it would be in the kitchen, but
I'm putting Guad in the kitchen. Okay. I can make that decision. It's there now.
Should
and I'm putting art fight in the basement because it's not art fight season.
Yeah.
Okay, art fight's going away. All right. Yeah, so your things today, the quote was, you have a lot of nerve to dredge up all my fears, and then the things were prophecy, sewer, and taking accountability.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I could not be interested in anything out of that. I didn't want to do prophecy because I just did ceremony, so I wasn't interested. And I didn't want to do the sewers because I didn't want to. And I just didn't like the sentence. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm doing the alternative ones, which are gunshots and whatever else.
I'm not even gonna use the sentence. Honestly.
Which is so fun. Let's see. Listen, Mackenzie, getting decapitated by the escape blade can apply to this too. You know what? You're right. You got to keep writing the your challenge is to keep writing the same whump, but you add in the prompts each day as it goes. Just watch it fall apart. That would be an awesome prompt. Yeah, it just keeps devolving. Day 2, there's like amputation, and then like day 5, it would just be like light whimpering, and then day 7 is like nuclear annihilation. Like it's like there would be some absolutely vile combinations. Because like if I'm even like looking at like the things like coming up, Like, you've got, like, oh, day 1 is a ceremony, day 2 is a prophecy, day 3 is isolation, we can keep this together. And then day 4, it's like non-human whumper. Day 5 is quivering. Day 7, find a way to get an elevator in there. Like, I don't know why, but figure it out. Day 17, you gotta get internal bleeding. Like, day 12, for some reason, you have to work in cardiac arrest and withholding medical treatment. There's so much happening. God. Anyways, I'm just looking ahead, and there's gonna be some vile days. There's some vile prompts. It's all in the same game. Period 3 is atomic bombs versus whimpering baby. Versus quivering baby. Can't wait to write day 4 quivering.
Oh god.
So excited to quiver. Okay. I'm gonna pull up my Those That Fear Us playlist, because you bet your left nipple I've got one of those.
Oh, I have to pull up Applejack.
Ooh, this one's a lot shorter than the other one. This one's only 25 minutes long, but it's good. Not 25 minutes long, sorry. It's 2 hours and 54 minutes, 3 hours long.
Yeah. Reese, I'm writing about Dark Applejack. Oh, sorry, I just snapped my pen. Whoops.
Oh. I'd do it for gaffs and commit to like a maximum of 500 words to each day to have a rapid switch. That'd be obscene. Alright. Dark Applejack, god damn it.
I don't know why that's a bit now, but it is. And I love it. Reese, I told you you can take as long as you want to. I'm not even paying you for it. It's like a passion project. Except there's no passion from you for it
There's no passion. There's no passion in this project.
I'm passionate about it. But I don't know.
Okay.
Reese doesn't like Dark Applejack, I think. I don't know.
Okay. I've got my timer up and ready. I feel like I gotta reread where I ended. You wanna hear where I left off?
Yes.
I left off on but we were moving again with not far to go. The edge of town was in sight. It would be the barns, the farmland, and then the woods stretching out towards the mountain range. That would be our escape. Gotta go, baby. All right. And then I remember what I was going to. So I've really been, I've really been struggling about what I want to do for this one, because it has two of the most dramatic injuries that you can include in a whump, which is a gunshot wound and an amputation. And I'm really struggling to find a way to just like naturally slip those both in there. And I'm trying to decide which direction I go. I've got two ways I could lean with this. I have the like very like fast paced, like moving, like we're going to escape, like kind of like you leave off on the story still feeling the momentum and still like running like right before like somebody like hits the ground kind of thing. Or I could have it like we're gonna get away and then it devolves and then we're like we know we're doomed and it's just like prolonged suffering as we reach the end. Like it's just like a much slower, like sad ending versus like the intense like are we gonna make it, are we not? Like I don't know if I want to have them running or have them trapped is kind of what I'm stuck between.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You could always flip a coin.
I don't have a coin.
What do I have?
Hello, stop by and say hi and lurk. Good luck with your writing. Thank you, Emika. Smooches. Thank you. I'm really, I don't know. I'm also struggling because it's like I'm trying to decide how serious, because writing an amputation of one of my characters feels weird inherently. And I'm trying to decide how heavily I commit to this. Like, am I chopping off an arm, or does it count to be like, oh god, he lost a finger? Like, I'm really, I don't know, man. It feels weird to write my character losing an arm, or god forbid, like a leg. Like, it just, I don't feel, it feels weird. I don't like it, but like, God.
I think that's valid, honestly. Is it one of those issues where you just don't know how to write it? Or
no, I could write it, but I've got this weird, like, do I want to write my character getting their arm chopped off? It doesn't have to be your character. I know it doesn't have to be your character. Oh, your character to be doing the amputation on a side character to be, you know, I honestly didn't consider that. I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you. I also, the thing is, I didn't think this through when I started writing this piece. Like, I didn't think through this, like, at all. Because if I was smart, I would have been writing this as a hospital scene. As in, like, we're treating a gunshot wound and an amputation. Which I figured out about 7 paragraphs in. But instead, like, I'm writing this, like, as it's happening. Like, guns are firing around us, where we're going to see them get shot. Which means in my head, I'm also trying to plan out, like a on-field an amputation due to an accident. Like, something hits them, and there's just, like, an instantaneous amputation. Rather than, like, I have to saw your leg off now. Do you know what I mean? I'm really thinking about this way too hard. I'm gonna be honest. I'm putting way too much thought into it. God, this tea is so good. The only gripe I have with tea is it doesn't make enough of itself. This is like half of a cup that I would want to have. I want like 3 times as much tea. But like, I just don't have it. If I do a non-impromptu... Milo! Hi! Bro, it's been a minute. How are you? So cool to see you. Hello, Pookie. We're writing today. I think if I'm gonna do a non-impromptu amputation, like somebody has to perform an amputation, this is gonna be longer than I want to spend on it, but I'll do my best.
I just realized how bad my eyesight is when I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah.
Because across the room, I have an old project of mine that I did where I had to cut the board into different, like, I had to separate the board into different things, and I had to write 5 sentences in each column. And I'm sitting here and I was like, why do I have a really big notebook, like, piece of, like, notebook paper over there? Why are there so many lines on that? And then I squinted and I realized it was my old project.
All right, I'm gonna...
I say start writing it, see how you feel, and you can always go back and change it. This isn't like now.
No, there's no editing on this. It's done tonight, posted, and over. That's it. And I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know the order that's going to happen. I think I know who's getting shot and who's getting amputated. Oh god, this is gonna be awful. I've been out here working 2 jobs so hard that I have to see. I'm so glad you're live right now. Yeah, this is one of those days I'm not normally live, so it makes sense that you've managed to catch me. I wanted to be here to work on writing with everybody and also to have one more day to show off my hair before I go bald. Not actually going bald, but like it feels like I am. It feels like I'm cutting off my arm. I'm the one getting the amputation. Okay. All right.
To help your amputation.
I'm about to write the most vile shit about my own characters. There's something about this that feels like gore porn. Like, not that it's sexual. Mm-hmm. It's just that I'm about to get all types of graphic with it. And I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it happen. It's time to write some suffering. Okay. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Bold? Yes. Alright. I'm picking my playlist. The playlist immediately gets sad. We go from Eminem to just very sad. Are we ready to 5-minute sprint, or sorry, to 8-minute sprint, lock in, get some writing done today?
Yeah.
Alright. Milo, I also keep the hair around my ears shaved. Me and you, twins. Okay. Chat, feel free to chat however much you want with each other or whoever else. I'm going to be focusing on writing for the next 8 minutes. Timer's up there. I'm muting Tyrio so that we can focus. Tyrio, good luck, Pookie, Devin. All right, let's do it. Interact. Let's do it. 8 minutes. Lock in, boys. Lock in! I'll let you listen to the sounds of my keyboarding.
Sprint complete.
All right. Foot Tang. Sprint 1 done. Hello, Pio. And yes, I do have eyeshadow on. It's because right before stream I was acting like a whore on TikTok /pause. I was looking sexy as hell, is what I was busy doing. That sprint wasn't great for me, but it was a lot of just setting up the pacing. And more of like setting up the location. I'm setting up the situation. I got 260 words that sprint because a lot of it was dialogue.
I did not get a lot done.
It's okay. I actually ended up getting a lot of words because I was writing dialogue, and dialogue flows a lot faster. I guess I'm gonna pick the line. I picked the line. I took my shirt back up over my nose and followed them where I would follow no one else.
I love that. I love
Thank
that
you.
a lot.
Thank you.
I think my favorite has to be flashes of his own orange rosettes had Apple Shadow kicking out wildly, trying to push away from himself.
Fun, very descriptive. Ugh, yeah, this was just, I don't know. I felt rough. Oh, my favorite line is in stream chat, says Reese. I'm on my way. Stream chat. Ah, here, let me get this line up. This was Reese's favorite line. Damn, I love the tricolor. I really like the part where it hook wing, fish hook wing, you know. I like C1B over fish hook wing times fish hook wing. I like the tan mountain range C4W.
I love it.
Yeah, this is good. Very fun. Oh, I gotta make sure I turn this off because otherwise I will regret it later. The line with the name. The hospital staff saw that and had Arkale moved to a bigger room. Arkale? Is that how you say that? Fun names. So far, no gunshots, no amputations. Haven't gotten there yet. But it took me until, where is it? Right there. It took me 1,171 words to get to the first prompt, which is the dialogue tag, "It isn't worth your life." That was the first. Took me over 1,000 words just to get one thing in there, and I still haven't gotten the gunshot or the amputation in. But I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. All right. I gotta keep it moving because it's already 9:30, and I've still got an arm to amputate. Okay. Ow. I'm fine. Where are you? Deep, cheap. Okay, I'm ready for the next sprint. Interact. Close. 8 minutes. Ready to lock in, soldier? Cool. I'll see you on the other side. Gotta get my music playing.
Sprint complete.
All right, that's another sprint done. I did not get a lot done that sprint. I'm gonna be honest.
I got 3 sentences.
I got distracted by a few things. I got distracted by trying to get the setting right. I got distracted by Googling how long you can inhale smoke before you die, and I got distracted because Olivia has joined me on my document, and now she is also here because she has access to this document. So Ollie has joined us upon the page.
Yeah.
So it was yeah. Oh, I forgot she can't type on here. She doesn't have editing perms. She only has commenting perms. I was like, why didn't she write back hi to me? And then I realized that she had to do that. Sometimes if I'm working on a document that I'm still working on, I don't give anybody else editing access. It just give them commenting access. Because sometimes Ollie will decide to write for herself /J. She does it as a joke sometimes. My name is Ollie. Hi, Ollie. Ollie will go into your wump and she'll write pregnancy, and you can't stop her.
Ollie, do you want mine?
Ollie, I'm gonna deny your add paragraph thing though, because it makes a weird thing. Do you want editing access? I can give you that so you can write on here. Okay. I don't have a lot to offer. I didn't write a lot of good sentences. Yeah, my sentence is, I can barely see movement, only hear snorts and whinnies of panic when a horse comes barreling at me from the darkness. That's my sentence.
Why are there horses here?
There are horses barreling at you from the darkness.
Oh god.
You better fucking move.
Okay. Of my 3 sentences,
You get one.
my favorite one is, aren't you afraid?
Good sentence, good sentence. Oh, we're pulling up Reese's favorite line as well. This is Reese's line. Now that... Oh, look, there's a tail. There's a tail on this one. You get a tail here. And an Elgato. And a trimmer.
Oh, I thought
And-
that said elevator.
Is it an elevator? Maybe it's an elevator. It does say elevator. It looks a little like a wiener. It looks like a shrimp, says
No,
Reese. It does also look like a
doesn't.
shrimp.
Shrimp.
I can't participate in that bit. I wasn't there for that one.
You can participate.
I'm not supposed to. I wasn't there. I also don't understand it. Okay. Aw, Ollie left my document. I'm alone again. It's so empty in here. I'm
Ollie
so
didn't
lonely.
answer me. I'm gonna give her my document.
Ollie has spoken out. She's only announced that her name is Ollie, and then she was gone again. Henceforth, like the wind. Thor's favorite line was, "Now you better hurry back before either of them wake up and wouldn't want your cover to be blown." I'm guessing it's, and then before either of them wake up, comma, you wouldn't want your cover to be blown, which would be the correct way to say that, but I like it. Which also implies there's some tension going on here. I'm about to write. I'm about to be in the darkest part of this.
Hopefully, I can get more than 3 sentences this time.
I've realized just how dark I'm gonna go with this. Oh god, this is not. Oh my god, does the horse bite off his wiener? Yeah, that's actually what happened. I can't believe you spoiled it. Now I have to change my fucking plan. God. Well, now I'm not gonna write that. Now, look, aren't you happy, huh? Now that I'm not gonna write the horse biting off his wiener. And it's all your fault. Everybody point and blame Reese. No horse wiener today. Don't quote that. I don't like it.
We don't have a hand emoji for me to point with.
I'm doing my wailing now. If you can't hear it, I can. I can hear Reese's now.
I can hear it too. Yeah.
I can hear it in my heart. I can hear it with my whole soul. All right. I'm ready. I'm pulling it up. We're locking in. I'm calling my mom. I'm submitting a claim to OSHA.
What the fuck?
I'm interacting. I'm starting the sprint. I'm writing. Is it bad of me to have a ceiling cave in twice in the same story in 2 different locations? There's a lot of ceilings caving in. How common is it for a ceiling to cave in?
Sprint complete.
Uh, uh, staying alive, staying alive. It's getting bad in here.
Hello. Reese is here.
Reese is here. It's getting bad on my side of the shower. Yeah, I'm like I'm mid bad right now. I'm mid about as bad as it gets. There is something that's really, so like, I've never felt like weird or like out of place writing. Hang on, I've just realized that my chat is out of place. That's really weird. Like writing like Whump fanfic. I do a lot of that. Like I've written like Tubbo and Rambu dying and shit like that like all the time, and I've done like, I don't know, I've done a bunch of that like weird shit, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But like, there's something about it being my character that it's like, I'm torturing you, but you're my baby. Why am I doing this to you? But also, like, I like doing that to them anyways. I do that in canon.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why suddenly I'm all pussyfoot about like, oh, but it's so weird to write about hurting them. And it's like, you do this for fun. But like, this is more than I would normally do to them in a book. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I'm talking from a book where I literally wrote more than one scene of Embry being like actually physically tortured. So I don't know why I'm being pussyfoot about it now. Milo says, oh my god, you just reminded me I still braid one side of my hair. I love so much that you still do it. I do still have mine. Mine is no longer one-sided, it is two-sided. But look at these fuckers. I also do still do my braids. And yeah, they've gotten a little out of hand. I'm waiting until they're like arm span. Like they're almost my wingspan, not quite, but like I'm waiting until I can like hold my arms out straight. It's genuinely this is some Pippi Longstockings type shit. No, Reese, no, it's not wingspan. No, you're gonna be okay. It doesn't have to be airplanes. It doesn't have to be like this. I've started doing two as well. Yo, bro, we've got matching rat tails. How long are yours? Mine are obnoxious. It's airplanes all the way down. Reese, it doesn't have to be this way. My tea is no longer enough to keep me awake. I have to keep pushing. I gotta keep going. How far into this am I? This is getting too long. I was supposed to be doing like 1,000 words a day.
Yeah.
This one's already 1,600 words. It's got... there still hasn't been an amputation or a gunshot.
I'm only at 379.
I have no chill.
Oh, we haven't chosen our sentences.
Oh, mine is a rambling run-on dialogue sentence where they're not sentences. It's a bunch of like run-on.
Mm-hmm.
It's the please breathe, please bear it, please I don't have any other choice.
Oh.
So we're in the middle of the dark, 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 da 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 da. Everyone's sad and we're suffering over here. Airplanes aren't real. They can't hurt you. I'm being held ransom by airplanes. Please send help. I'm putting that in quotes. Sorry, Reese.
Milo said kill them with hammers, like in Tom and Jerry.
Airplanes. Please send help. Reese. I feel like that's not even the first time you've said that.
I feel like she said it a couple of times.
I feel like this has been a reoccurring problem.
So I had to look up synonyms for bubbles. There's no synonyms for bubbles.
Yeah, that's because bubbles is a noun.
Bubbles should have synonyms.
We don't generally have a lot of synonyms for nouns because nouns are the name of a thing. So unless like other people call something something else, like you don't really have synonyms for lamp unless you're like trying to describe a more specific lamp, like a wall sconce. Like why would you need a synonym for a bubble?
You'll see. But
can't you just use the word bubble? As Reese points out a good point. Or do you mean like the action of a liquid bubbling?
Well, I guess it could be that, but at the same time, I'm talking about bubble.
Are you using it as a noun or a verb?
I'll just read it.
Okay.
Applejack tried to snarl, bubbles billowing from the sides of his maw. They clattered around his head and filled his ears. He couldn't see, and that terrified him. Pedaling his paws desperately, he broke the cloud and shook away the small, shimmering orbs that clung to his plumed cheeks. See, I didn't want to say the small, shimmering bubbles again.
So, okay, I posed the question. Are these bubbles like blowing bubbles? Because it sounds like he's foaming at the mouth. So no. Like, if he's foaming at the mouth, just use a different word for the liquid, not the bubble. Like,
no, he's underwater.
he's underwater.
Yes.
I have solid.
Good job. So he's shaking away the bubbles of air that are around him?
Yes.
So I'd say like a bubble underwater could be a pocket of air. You could call it I mean, you'd have to really get like you'd have to get metaphorical with it about like what they are to him. Like the last bits of his air. Like that would be like, instead of calling it like shaking off the bubbles or shaking away the bubbles, he'd be like shaking away the last bits of his air or the final gasps of his breath or whatever, like whatever is inside of the bubble. It's less about the bubble, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Reese's favorite line is a Belatro video.
My favorite line is, now there was no taking it back.
You've officially had 2 lines. You've had several lines now.
Okay, look, those weren't my favorite lines. I just needed help.
That's true. That's valid. I'll let that pass.
But yes, Reese, Dark Applejack has rabies to some degree.
All right, we're setting up the next sprint. I gotta go kill my favorite character.
He doesn't actually have rabies, but like he acts like he does.
That would be being rabid, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright.
he's just an ass.
Deafening. Sprint time. Go. Hang on, I gotta click. I have to click go on the. I actually have to click go on the sprint. I have to go. What if one of my heads has rabies and the other head doesn't? Oh, I can't rub. I'm wearing eyeshadow. It's everywhere. Hi, Milo. I hope I see you again soon.
Sprint complete.
Oh, fucking boy. Boy, oh fucking boy. It's getting dark in here, so keep on all your clothes. It's
Damn it.
put those clothes back on, bitch.
But I'm drawing.
Alright, I permit it.
Ash, you haven't shown us any of your favorite lines.
Yeah, where are your lines?
I was asleep.
Oh, well, good
And
morning.
now I'm eating salad.
Well, show me the favorite line of your salad.
Yeah, I want to see your favorite line of your salad.
I am now approaching. I am. When I say approaching amputation, like I'm sentences away. We're getting there. I'm climbing in. It's happening. I've never written an amputation before, so I don't know how this is going.
I have.
Yes, yes, you have. Oh, I didn't count my words. Let me see. This sprint I got 203 words.
I'm at 510 right now.
And my favorite sentence is, I'm screaming at the wood, shoving it, and raging at its awful refusal to budge.
Fuck.
Oh, Thor's writing love. Thor's line is, I'm madly in love with you, Colleen, with every fiber of my being, now and forever. That's much cuter than what I'm writing. Feel a little out of place here.
God, I think my favorite line has to be "You had everything."
Ooh, that one always hits well. I love that. And Reese made a hot dog fuselage. Reese made a hot dog fuselage.
I want a hot dog. Oh, Ash is showing us her favorite line.
Wait, let me in. Wait, hold on.
I wouldn't have known, Ash. Thank you
Wait.
for the
Ooh.
arrow.
Oh, look at the line of that lettuce. Oh, look at that.
That's the piece of cheese.
I know, but look, I like this
Notably
line.
not lettuce.
No,
Oh.
not the
Well,
not
this
the
is
cheese.
about your favorite line. This is about my favorite line.
It is, but I wanted to listen. I'm allowed to admire some arts and crafts. Of look at the bend of that leaf. Then now the cheese is a good line, I will admit. But the cheese very subtle, you know, very soft. But look at the harsh line of that lettuce. It's a good line. It's a good dark standout line. Is that
I
a
like
Caesar?
that hot dog.
Is it a Caesar salad?
I don't really know.
That's valid. Hot dog.
That's a good hot dog.
Good hot dog. Hot dog. Hot
I wish
dog.
we had more hot dogs.
That's how Emily says it. She goes, hot dog. Hot dog. I'm so tired. All right, I gotta lock in. I've got to cut somebody's arm off. Oh, somebody else is asking me if I want to play Repo right now. I would,
I get paid soon.
Dum dum da da dum.
Phenomena. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You good?
Voracious. Did you see my TikTok? I want your opinion on it.
I have not seen it.
I gotta send it to the class. I want everybody who was in the call last night to have an opinion on it because that's what inspired it.
I saw it and I loved it. I loved
Did
it a
you?
lot. Yes, I really did.
It
It
felt
looked
very.
so good.
I really tried my damnedest.
I really like when you have your hair on that side.
I don't wear my hair like on like flipped over to the side anymore, but I used to like back in high school.
It
Like
looks
just
great.
I don't know.
Yeah, that looks fucking wild. I
But
love
it's
it.
it's immediately so feminine. Like it like and that's the thing. Is like it immediately like this is a girl in my eyes. Like and not even in a bad way. Every once in a while I question of like, am I really a demi boy or am I just a guy? And then every once in a while I slap on a little eyeliner and flip my hair to one side. I'm like, oh hey Gabe, like, whoopsies, non-binary. There she goes. Like every once in a while, slap me in a bunny suit and I've got she her pronouns again. I don't know what happens. I genuinely think my gender presentation is I am a guy except for when I want to feel sexy, in which case I only want to feel sexy like a girl. Which I guess might just make me a femboy. Maybe that's just what that is, but I Reese just said you look like what I dreamed of being when I was in middle school. I also look like what I dreamed of being when I was in middle school. I look like all of the coolest dudes I ever drew. Like, this is such a good look. I'm gonna regret cutting off my hair. I don't know. Cause like, I don't know. I could also like, I mean, I really could if I wanted to. It just doesn't go this way. Like, my hair just isn't. My hair isn't built to fall that direction. My part has only and ever been this side. It's only ever been this direction. I don't know why. No, wait, you look like me? Wait, what? If I go this way? Oh, and then wait, hang on, wait. Where's my hair tie?
Yep.
I've got Reese's haircut. I don't know which side it's more accurate on, but I've got Reese's haircut now.
Hi, Reese.
Hey, hi there, Reese here. Aeroplanes. And what if the world was made of pudding, you know?
1 billion lions.
1 billion lions.
1 billion lions.
Where's everything? Yeah, this is vile. That I can just like. This is.
You look like that dude from the guy that Phoenix Wright is always fighting with. Miles, I think his name is.
I have no idea. Somebody needs to design an OC whose haircut is just this. Just the world's worst bowl cut.
I don't want to do that though.
I need to be somebody's worst inspiration. I want to inspire you to be worse.
You kind of already did that though.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't
Where's
know.
the thing you wanted me to see?
Oh, I made a TikTok where do you TikTok or do I have to send it to you?
I do not. You'd have to send it.
All right. I'm coming. There's something odd about sending this directly to somebody because it feels like a trap. Hello, Reese. Happy airplane. And she's fucking left! I also forgot that was there, and I clicked on it being like, what was that? And then I remembered, and I was like, uh-oh. You have to have the sound on. That's the whole... But, yeah.
I'm like, I feel like you would eat it up, honestly.
I feel like who would what? Maybe I'll do that trend even though I've never done a thirst trap before. It's my favorite trend ever! If you guys have not gone on TikTok recently and seen Sabrina Carpenter's Oh My God trend that's going on for her song Tears, I am obsessed. It's that trend of like girls doing the I would do anything, and I'm like, oh my god, and they like put their head down, but it transitions to them throwing their head back, and it's just them like boobs to the screen, like head back, like insane pose, and then they pick their head back up. Let me send you all of them.
I'm on a very strange side of TikTok that does not include that.
I'm having just genuinely the best time.
Still cave diving accidents and deaths on Mount Everest. I am not kidding.
No, how are you still there? I'll get you off. I'll get you off.
I'm still there. I'm still there, and now it's also like plane crashes.
No, that's not the answer.
It's getting worse.
That just can't be.
Let me see what
away.
I haven't seen it either, except I have now.
Like Reese, I'm just gonna send you a couple of the ones that have floated around on my
Yeah.
videos. But there's so many good ones.
Send them to me too.
I have to pause my Waluigi Velasquez video to watch these thirst traps on TikTok.
There's such good thirst traps. And it's crazy that I'm the person who's been getting them all over my TikTok, and I keep trying to turn to other people who I know are like women lovers and being like, hey, have you seen this trend? And no one else has seen it. And I was like, please love women with me.
Women, but I am also very autistic. I think you need to understand that my TikTok is things that are attractive.
It's so autistic.
You're not attracted to planes.
I'm literally just sending them to you on TikTok. I'm just spamming TikToks at you.
Oh, okay. Let me open it.
I'm drowning you in titties right now. There's the sound. I can hear it. Like, women! Ah! Help!
Yeah.
Oh.
Like it just eats over and over and over again. It just eats. I've not seen a single.
How do they do that?
It's just a transition.
I think I'm just really bad at transitions because I can't fathom trying to do that.
Here, and I want you now that you've seen the trend. I want you to judge mine. Here's mine.
Okay.
Like I made my best attempt.
Oh. Hello. I wasn't expecting the fishnets and boots. I'm not.
Nobody's ever expecting it.
I was expecting exactly that. But then again, I was on call last night.
The trend is, I was trying this on last night. The trend is, or the transition is really easy because you just like you put your as you're moving, you just pause the camera when your head is down, and then you flip over, like you do your makeup and you flip over and then resume it while your head's down, and then pick up. So like it cuts when your head is moving. The transition's really easy. I did really bad because I was rushing because I was tired of being in the clothes I was in, and it took me like an hour to do all that. And the transition was a pain in my ass. It's also really hard to record something when you're laying upside down and trying to like line it up properly. Also, the boys, well, so it was the girls were doing that one where they like you throw your head back and then it's your boobs and you put your head back up again. And then the butches were like, we want to participate, but not like that. And so the butches are doing it where they would put their head down and then they were shirtless and you'd see like the muscles of their back and then they'd pop back up and they'd have a shirt back on again. And everybody was like, yes, feral, fantastic. And then like the men were like, I would like to participate in that way. and they would do it, except they would like put their head down and then they'd be shirtless, like grinding on a bed, and then they'd pop back up again. And we were all like, "You've done too much. You've done it wrong." And then everybody turned their attention back to the girls and was like, "Back to the queens who are doing this properly. Like, y'all look like shit. Stop it." But that's why I was like, I want to participate, but I know this one's for the girlies, but I'm gonna commit to doing it like the girlies are doing it, and hopefully they will accept me as one of their own. Accept me into your squad. And I don't think it's gone many places. I think it's got like 700 views, which means it's not gonna go anywhere, unfortunately. But that's okay. I don't need this one going crazy viral.
Okay, I found one of the back ones. I was like looking because I was like, I don't fundamentally understand what you're talking about, but I found it.
You found a back one? Is it a good one or a bad one?
I can't tell.
Understood.
That person is definitely just doing a push-up. Like, I can see you're just doing a push-up. I can see your shoulder blades.
So funny. Xander, yes, Sammy, what's up?
I found a man.
Reese discovers men.
Get away.
Yeah, the men doing this trend really just don't. They really don't get the trend. I don't think they understand.
Let me go back to my For You page where it's a Genshin Impact video.
Oh, much better. Cleanse that palette. And I wish to show off my art. Oh.
And a college hockey team. Perfect.
The lines I've been working on. Oh, fridge. It's in the fridge.
Those aren't lines.
That is a house. No, I mean, is that it's a haunted wood mansion, except it's from the inside. I thought that was Spaghetti House. Making a mini haunted house is very cool. Technically, there are lines on the floor. That does count. I will count it. If Ash's salad counts, your house does too.
Okay, but I didn't want to set my salad.
I demand
Listen,
participation.
My screenshot of a YouTube video that I got distracted from my homework by about Waluigi and Balatro counted. Your house counts.
Well, you had a line of cards there. It counts. We're making exceptions. Okay. I forgot.
My hot dog plane counted. Your house counts.
I forgot I paused directly in the middle of writing the most traumatic scene of this thing to talk about women's boobs.
The way that it goes.
It's the way it should be, admittedly.
God, there's never ending great propel in my life. I'll have you know there's still like fucking 50 of them left, and I've had like several.
It just truly never ends.
It doesn't. And we tell your mom that I still have plenty and I don't need any more.
Emily, if you don't want me sending thirst traps to your girlfriend, you gotta do it yourself. Okay. Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready to continue. The thought of boobs is out of my head for just a moment while I lock back into Whump, and then I'll return to titties.
As you should.
As we all should.
I'll find a good cave diving TikTok to send you as my next line.
Perfect. Emily says, I don't think she wants them, but I love the enthusiasm. I mean, Reese said mine was cool. Reese, did you like mine? Did you think mine was cool?
It's cool. I'm not over here jacking off.
Well, no, I don't want you to. That'd be weird. I thought my video was cool. But if she likes mine, then she obviously wants yours. Reese will enjoy us all. Reese, please don't jack off to me. I'd be really sad.
I'm not jorking it. Don't
No,
worry.
please don't jork your peanuts. I'd be
My
really
penis is
upset.
untouched.
Put those peanuts away.
I got socks on. Don't worry. There's no risk.
Oh, thank God. You know what? And for once, so do I. We both have socks on. Everybody's safe for now.
Fuck, I can't be on par with you. I need to go put another pair on.
You must always be one sock above me.
I need to be one sock thicker than you.
If I don't have any socks, does Tyrio need to have like negative socks on?
Yeah, Tyrion
Yeah,
needs to take
peel
off a
the
layer of
first layer
skin.
your butt.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it.
You've only got
Yeah.
two options, Tyrio. You either have to be down a layer of skin or up 3 pairs of socks. Pick a line.
Do you have any socks on?
No.
And then
Yeah,
it's
I
just
think you
easier to
gotta
peel
start
off
peeling
that
off some
skin. Yeah.
Sorry,
Hold on, I'm
Tyrio.
finding another pair of socks.
My socks have little toesies on them. I've got toes.
I'll put my dinosaur socks on.
I've got kitty cat socks on.
Oh,
It
you
just-
really are a femboy.
It just happens to be the socks I pulled out today, I'm gonna be honest.
I think you really are a femboy.
The thing is, they're not even knee-highs. They're like awful ankle socks. They're so bad.
I'm putting on my frog socks.
Oh, perfect.
I have 2 pairs of socks on now. I'm better than you.
You are. You are inherently a better person. Morally more just than I.
I have more socks, therefore I am better.
Oh god, okay. I've been lost in the sauce. I gotta get back to this.
Emily, do you want another striptease video in which I take off 1 pair of socks to reveal another?
Another?
I've done
Another.
this several times.
Now that's real love.
Aw, damn. Fuck.
But who is Reese gonna send her sexy sock tease to? If not you, then who?
It'll stay in my drafts.
They live there for
I'll
when
send it-
somebody
I'll send
wants
it to
them.
I'll send it to my side hoe cave diving tragedy video.
you DM a cave diving video. And you DM their channel a video of you strip teasing off a pair of socks to reveal a second pair of socks.
I have 3 pairs of socks on.
Fuck, I need 2 more.
2 more?
No, hold on, I need more socks. I can't.
No, we can't do this. How many pairs of socks can I put on?
No, no, no.
I'm gonna keep going.
You know what? No, I'm breaking the chain. I'm taking my socks off.
No, I
They're coming off.
gotta put some on.
Nope, they're discarded.
All right, there's
Toes
number
are
3.
bare.
Now have socks on.
I'm gonna start peeling off layers of skin at this point.
Does that count as a line?
Wait, I don't know where I'm. Does a line count as a sock, or a sock count as a line?
No, peeling off skin.
I have 4 pairs.
Yes. 4. I don't have any, which means I'm morally above you all.
Maybe morally, but not physically.
Is that how it works?
Yes. Morality
Who
is
wears-
stored in the feet.
Where's the crown?
That's certainly a sentence.
Heavy are the
I
feet
now
that wear
have
the socks.
7 pairs of socks on.
Pixar, it didn't happen.
I'm taking them right now. Don't worry.
I'm calling it right now, Pixar, it didn't happen. I'm opening Snapchat in expectation.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm looking for more socks. Hold on.
Okay. I'm not gonna show chat this, I'm just gonna watch it.
1,
Yep.
2,
Yep.
3,
Yep.
4,
Yep.
5,
Yep.
6.
Yeah. There it is.
Okay.
I'm appalled and incredibly proud.
I'm very competitive.
We know. Even in socks, you mustn't lose. I'm afraid for what
I don't
Tyrio
like
might come
losing.
back with. I'm not pulling out my sock drawer for this bit. I won't do it.
I'm not putting more socks on.
Your feet are gonna roast.
I can't feel them right now. They're all of my socks are very tight. They're going numb. I'm
Emily's
taking these
been
off.
Emily's been given the ick.
That's all right. You can leave me. I'll understand.
If this is what breaks you up, we would get it. Oh, that water is ice cold.
I'm regaining feeling in my feet the more socks I take off. If Tyrael comes back with more than like 5, we're gonna like point and laugh and call her an idiot.
Like, what an idiot. I have no pairs on. Reese has 1 pair on. Ash, how many pairs of socks do you have on?
We're gonna pretend that this was like never a competition and we're all just like normal people wearing a normal number of socks.
Yes, we're all wearing a normal number of socks, and also we haven't talked about socks all day today. I'm just gonna start talking about my writing again.
So anyways, I'm gonna start writing about socks.
See, there probably are socks in this writing, but I don't pay any attention to them because I'm not
socks when you're doing like amputations.
exactly. So I am approaching amputation time. I'm currently in the point where, like, you know, somebody's getting an amputation and they're also conscious. You gotta take some liberties to get them to hold still. Which is
you gotta pin them down.
That's pretty much where I am right now. Is trying to lock in the I'm gonna pin your ass to the ground. It's for your own good. Please behave while I dig my fingers into your flesh the way that God digs into the ribs of Adam. Let me in. You can feel me in here. Yes, Vericious, I'm gonna take another
too deep. I think you need a cave diving video.
Diving into a cave like I'm diving into the flesh of my lover.
Pack it up, dude.
Yeah, I'll. You know what, guys? It's been a great stream. I'm heading to bed. I've got to drive after work tomorrow, and I'd literally rather die. I've got to wrap this writing up and go to bed. All right.
I found a platypus running in the rain. If you'd like that,
I would love that. I'm gonna get started on our next sprint though, real quick. I'm locking in. Next 8 minutes, it's me and this amputation. Start. Best of luck.
Sprint complete.
I'm mid amputation.
Fuck yeah.
I'm in the middle of it.
How's it going?
So it's going.
I'm scared.
I let's see what I managed to write. I wrote 187 words. Oh,
Favorite
Tyrio.
sentence. Go.
My thank you. I will read you my favorite sentence. My favorite sentence is, "They are begging. I tune them out."
Why?
Also, I gotta go spin the wheel of subscription.
Oh, I forgot we do that now. Oh god.
Yeah, me
Where have I
too.
done?
It's the wheel of wow spinning. Don't get anything bad, Tyrio, or I'll kill you.
I'm so afraid.
Oh. You get to add an option.
I'll get back to you on that.
Why is ban mods an option? I didn't consent to this.
I think it's whoever the most recent mod is just gets this ban.
So wicked.
I didn't consent to this.
I don't think any of the mods did. I don't even remember how it ended up on there. Voracious has already been banned once for this.
Yeah, but that's like a bit.
Yeah.
Is banning you guys not also a bit?
No.
It hasn't been done yet. Oh, I'm not. Whatever.
I don't want to subscribe to earn drops from Duolingo. Go
Ew.
away.
Gross.
How's my sub doing?
Um.
My next sub anniversary is in 11 days.
There's my op. Yeah.
Warrior Cats Tier gets to talk about Warrior Cats for 5 minutes exactly. No.
Exactly.
No.
Why is the thing that somebody subscribes and you get to take over my stream? What happens if you're not there?
I don't know.
That's a bad option. Pick a different one.
I also have said I have also said that if somebody asks to add an option, they're allowed to ask for literally anything, but if I deem it too much, you forfeit your choice.
God damn it.
I still haven't
I've
added
too much on that, honestly.
I haven't added Pio's request yet. I have to finish getting it set up.
What was Theo's?
Mahiro flashbang.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just if it lands on that of the wheel, an image of Mahiro just appears on screen.
Well, now I have to think again.
You forfeited your
forfeit
choice.
Your choice entirely.
Oh man.
Huge L.
Now I have to sub again.
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
good luck next week. Or good luck next month. I need to see. There it is. This is the one I'm supposed to spin. I'll spin that next time. It should be this wheel.
Wait, so Tyrio talking about Warrior Cast for 5 minutes straight is too much, but banning the mods is not too much.
Well, yeah, because you can always do that.
It is, yeah. It's also the ban Voracious happened the same way as ban mods. So just be whoever's the most recent mod is gets banned and then has to submit an unban request and then gets unbanned.
I know, it's just funny.
It is a little ridiculous.
Will I lose my? If you do that, will I lose my founder badge?
You might.
I don't know.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, does getting banned lose badges on Twitch? I wonder if getting suspended removes the founder badge. Yes, it would. Okay, so we won't do that.
Oh, thank God.
A Twitch ban can cause you to lose your badges, like specifically founder badges, which can be revoked if the account is indefinitely banned or if the streamer manually removes it. And then the slot is then passed to the next subscriber, which is crazy.
I would kill myself.
If
That's
we
so
ban
funny.
enough mods, I'll get
If-
a founder badge.
You'd have to ban quite a few people. I can also just choose to revoke the badge.
Please no. I'll be good.
Do we need to replace this option on the wheel with something?
Yes. We'll see. We'll figure out. And maybe we'll just instead of ban the mods, we'll just mute the mods.
Yeah, timeout or something.
Yeah, you get put in timeout for like 15 minutes or something. I'll say silence the mods.
Yeah, silence the mods, or it could be emote only for 5 minutes. Good luck communicating.
How about Tyrio? If you like that, I can make that the thing you want to add on. If you want to add on emote only,
Sure.
I permit it.
Emote don't.
Emote only mode.
But you have to make sure that if it lands on emote only mode, that you ask the chat as many questions as physically possible.
Oh, for sure. And I'll also have it be emote only mode will be for the 5 minutes.
Mhm.
No, the rest is stream.
No, hang on.
No, we can put you on emote only mode.
Can you do it for individual people?
That means I kick you out.
No.
And your only option is to
I
emote.
mute you, and I delete all of your messages that aren't just emotes.
Okay, there we go. I've saved it. All right.
That'll be my new stream bit, is I just delete any message Voracious sends in chat that is not only emotes. Being silent.
Sorry, nope, sorry. Yeah, that was just me not thinking. I just stopped being a human. Oh, you got silenced.
Sucks, dog. The bit is over because I'm not going to be paying that much attention to chat.
Okay. All right. We have to lock back in. I have to finish this writing.
Somebody needs something.
Oh. Oh, but I do like those lines.
There are lines. Oh, those are good lines.
They
Oh,
are nice lines.
the good lines, bad feet.
Bad feet? What?
Bad feet.
Hold on. Yeah, bad feet. Uncomfortable. I've already seen them, but still bad feet. Next time we have a favorite lines, I'm gonna send a picture of cocaine, so just be ready for that.
Understood. Thank you. Oh yeah, we didn't do lines for this one. Oh yes, I did. I did my line. My line is "They are begging. I tune them out."
My line is the same Bellatra video,
Right.
but there's significantly more Waluigi's.
Thor's is.
If you'd like to see how many more, I can show you, but there's a lot.
Thor's is when he looked up at me with his when he looked up with me, his eyes were shining with amusement. I think your reputation is gonna make things funnier when people realize who my mate is. Tyrio, do you have a line?
Oh God.
Or I'm sure it is not actually like this, but this makes me think of those like really dramatic, like person-made movies on TikTok that are like,
You have to bond with the Silver Moon Alpha, or else you won't be able to go to the ball. Whenever I see the word, like, mate, I always just intrinsically think of this, like, dumb, like, TikTok.
Yeah, like alpha wolf
things.
mate.
Yeah. Which is always funny, because, like, I genuinely really, really like ABO dynamics. Like, I think that it can be so much fun.
I'm, confession time, I'm so obsessed recently on AO3 about reading, non-traditional ABO dynamics.
I love ABO.
I love non-traditional ABO. I love it so much. I love when the alpha person is the one who has absolutely no control over the situation, and the omega person is the person who's like complete and utter control, like high echelon of society, like upper level, like I am this like creature who can produce life, and like you are just some lowly, disgusting, animalistic beast, and yet I'm gonna let you fuck me. Sold. Love, love, love.
Do you think you just have a degradation king?
You know what? Funny enough, I don't, actually. I'm much more the opposite. I'm far more into praise than I am degradation.
Oh, I thought
Fair enough.
they meant like the other way with opposite.
Oh, no, I don't like degrading other people. I mean, maybe I would. I haven't tried that one, admittedly. I can't tell you how I feel.
I really like making people upset. It turns me on.
Oh, it makes me feel great. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I'll let you know next time I find out. Don't exactly have anything to experiment on at the moment, so we'll have to wait that one out.
Actually, wait, no, I have a really good line. The line is the line of the frosting in my cookie.
Ah, good line.
Hold on, let me get it in. Ah, I dropped my phone. Oh fuck, I cracked it.
You cracked your phone?
Yes, I cracked the screen of my phone.
Good line, bad line, bad line, Reese. Reese, bad line. What did you do?
I dropped my phone on the floor, and there's a crack in the screen now.
No.
There's one single crack.
No. Here's the good line of Reese's cookie.
There's my cookie.
That's a good line.
I can't take a picture.
That's a
Hold
great
on, I
line.
might be able to take a picture of, like, with my iPad of my phone.
Yeah. Oh no. Hi,
Let me see
Rotten.
if I can, like, get it to, like, an angle that, like, you can actually see it.
I can't believe you just cracked your phone live on stream.
I did.
It's such a shame.
I didn't give you guys my line. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was waiting.
I thought you were just like contemplating it.
I think my favorite line has to be, every inch of the watery grave around him looked the same as the last.
Are we in the sewer?
No, we're not in the sewer.
Damn, I was hoping you went with the sewer prompt.
No. This is take accountability. I almost said take availability, but that's
Take
just
availability.
The airdrop.
Oh.
Here's the bad line. The crack in my phone screen.
Oh my god, bad line.
Oh no! Bad line, Reese!
It really is just one line.
One single crack.
That blows. Damn.
I don't have a screen protector on either.
That blows so hard. I don't know if I can show you on stream. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Maybe if I can wipe all the fingerprints off of this iPad. Oh, I gotta be careful using my shirt to wipe things off. I'm always like inches away from a nipple slip.
You're a man. I think it's technically okay.
It's not. No nipples of any
it's
gender
not?
are permitted on Twitch, very distinctly.
They changed it.
Yeah, unless I'm in a hot tub, which is different.
Unless you're, God forbid, they let go of the hot tub stream revenue.
Yeah. I don't know how well you can see it. Can you see the like hairline crack? I don't know if I can like.
Yeah.
That's like that runs right there.
Up there. Yeah.
It runs all the way across. I've been pissed about it for years. because it was in my backpack, and Rumi got into my car and took my backpack and just threw it into the back seat like haphazardly to get it out of the way. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? She's like, it was in my seat. And I was like, my iPad's in there. She's like, oh, I'm sure it's fine. It wasn't. It was cracked. That was years ago, but like, I'm still pissy about it.
I don't blame you. Mine was my own fucking fault, clearly.
Yeah, if I had cracked my own screen, that's life, but I'm just waiting for this tablet to give out on me and I'll go get a new one. I mean, this is a 2018 tablet. Like it's years old.
This one's from 2022. I got it when I graduated high school.
Oh, that's so strange. I got mine in 2018, my first year of college.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'm graduating this year, if that makes you feel old.
Oh, it does.
Sorry,
I'm
pal.
gonna be 27 in a week. Ugh, I gotta finish this writing. I gotta.
My cookie is really good, but it's not worth a phone crack. Maybe it is.
Maybe it is.
Pio, did you see the really sad TikTok I sent you about Finan? That made me burst into tears when I was shitting on the toilet this morning.
I thought I was shitting on the bathroom floor.
Yep. Don't you have a rating sprint to do?
Oh yeah, I'm writing a little bit. Okay, alright, I'm sprinting, I'm running, I'm thrashing. I'm thrashing like Embry is thrashing. Okay, bye, I'll be back. Close. 8 minutes. Sprint. Music. Begin.
Sprint complete.
Okay. I'm approaching the end. I probably only need maybe 1 or 2 more, but I think this is it. I think I can do like 1 more and I should be able to be done with it. I can do this. I kind of want to just commit back in.
Please share your favorite line first.
Oh, I can do that.
I didn't write a single thing.
My sentence is gonna be Embry's blood is soaking into my skin. Because that's a great line to share.
I love lines.
I can bring no lines because I was just on the phone with one of my friends having to console her about her roommate's boyfriend cheating on her for like the 5th time.
Harsh. Bad line.
Yeah, bad line.
Okay, I'm committing back into the next sprint. I can see the horizon.
I can't see the end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku!
God, I hope she's here at the end of this all.
I'll find a really good picture of Hatsune Miku and put it in the stream chat so you can open it and see her at the end.
Wonderful. Alright. I'm sprinting.
Well, now I gotta do like a deep dive into like Hatsune Miku fan art.
I wish you the best of luck. I'll see you on the other side.
Sprint complete.
I'm committing until I'm done with this. Sorry, I'm committing in. I'm fully committing. I'm still going. Sorry. I gotta, I'm there.
Sprint complete.
I've done it. I found the end.
Good job.
I see how long this thing is. Reminder, my goal was supposed to be 1,000 words a day. This one is 3,000 words long.
Awesome.
Whoops. Yeah, the problem with me is is even when I have an idea that's like, this would be a short little thing, once I have like the thread that I want to follow, I have no choice but to follow it until I find the end of it. Like, I'm awful at just like cutting chunks out. Ugh. I will not be reading you guys the whole thing because it's 3,000 words long and I don't wanna. So I will be uploading it to AO3 so you can read it in your own time. And I also have to go to bed. But I could read you like a little chunk of it. I could read you like some of my favorite chunks of it if you want some spoilers. I mean, you've been getting spoilers this whole time. You know exactly what happens. Okay. I'll give you a few little chunks since this is my writing stream and we're not doing favorite line sprints anymore. I'm permitted to just give you some of my favorite chunks like last time and then go to bed. I like at the very beginning when they're running away from people. It reads where is it? With nods and reassurance and desperate movements, we turned from the house, running further from the chaos that still poured from the town, the screams of people and buildings as wood gave way to flame. I led us. Embry may have been faster, but I know this town like I had built it myself. Every alleyway and turn I can take, avoid the sounds of shouting and bootsteps. Embry clings to my heels like a shadow, never hesitating on turns or falling behind, lithe and agile, nearly inhuman. Without warning, Embry dings their heels into the ground, yanking us to a stop and pulling me back into an alley we had nearly left. We tumble backwards, smashing together into the wall a moment before a group of soldiers goes rushing past. I freeze a moment, pinned between wall and racing chest, and realize how little I recognize Embry. They weren't the timid, hunched-over creature I had saved all that time ago. They stood tall, nearly taller than myself, eyes darting around, listening and reacting the same as I did. Where I had years of training, instinct drove their movements, the blood of a prey animal. So that's that little chunk. I think that one's good.
I must go to bed. I have class in the morning. Good
I
night.
understand. Sleep well. And then obviously the thing happens. I'm gonna read you a little chunk here. I hope you guys are enjoying a little bit of Embry and Jace lore, because you guys don't get a lot of that. You guys can read the whole thing for yourselves, but I'm reading little chunks I like because it's fun. They're in a barn, it's on fire. I turn away from my hall, ready to run back to Embry when I hear the creaking begin, loud groaning cracks and pops, the snapping of wood. We were out of time. I'm running, screaming their name, desperate and mindless in panic. Down the hall, but there's nothing but smoke and debris. A scream again, and I'm following it towards them. There, not far from the exit, the ceiling had collapsed, and beneath its smoldering debris, Embry lay writhing in pain. I'm there before I can form a thought, digging bare-handed through glowing red embers of wood, throwing it aside. One small piece, then another, off from their legs, the large one across their chest, the pointed one so haphazardly close to their face. But still they don't stop screaming. I don't have the words or hands to calm them, beg them to stop thrashing. All I have is scorched fingers digging for an answer. Finally it's uncovered, their arm, pinned beneath the heavy beam of the ceiling. It had splintered and fallen, one of the largest support beams from 2 stories up, and found its way between Embry and their own hand. Everything was coated in dark crimson, the beam sitting just below their elbow. I tried to push it away, and Embry screamed like I had killed them. I turned to their face, grabbing at it, smearing soot across their cheeks. Please breathe. Please bear it. I have to move it. I have to get it off of you, please. I don't have any other choice. And they're nodding, and I'm returning to blood-soaked wood. I dig heels into the ground, drive my shoulder into the wood, throw every ounce of my weight behind it. It creaks and groans and remains firmly in place. Above us, the threatening ceiling showers more sparks and ashes down like burning rain, a reminder of the time I don't have. Embry is begging my name, but it doesn't register until the 3rd time they say it, a free hand shoving me away. Run. That's what they were saying. What a stupid idea. What an insane demand. Please, Jace, run. Just go, please. Shut up, I demand. I'm not leaving, shut up. Don't be stupid. I'm not. I'm saving you. Again, that's all I ever do, you stupid, reckless idiot. All you think about is other people and other lives and never, Never yourself. Someone has to. I have to. I'm screaming at the wood, shoving it and raging at its awful refusal to budge. Please, Chase, just leave me here. Embry sounds broken, desperate. Tears are carving paths through the soot. Something clicks on. From panic to soldier, to calm orders, logical thought. I don't need to move the wood. I need to move Embry. Take what I can, leave behind what I cannot. I hit my knees, leaning in to get closer to the wound. Compound break, bone already piercing skin. I press on the injury and Embry screams, trying to pull away. I am no longer there to comfort them. I am not a friend or anything more. I am cold, calculated survival no matter the cost. I throw my legs over Embry, shifting to practically kneel on their chest, one boot pressed firmly into their free arm to pin it to the ground. They are begging. I tune them out. Training I remember like images out of a textbook. Rip off a long strip of my own shirt. Around the arm, 3 inches above the break, avoid the elbow. I grab a solid piece of splintered oak from beside me, place it and begin to twist the tourniquet until blood flow is staunched. Find the place where the bones have already severed. Pull the hunting knife from your belt. Don't think. Don't listen to them. Don't feel anything. Metal that carves through flesh that you had touched so tenderly before. Through muscle. Through veins. Through until Embry stops thrashing. Through until the tension snaps, and they are left limp and free. I sheath the knife without acknowledging the blood that coats my hands. I can't think about it yet. The countdown has started. I scoop arms under Embry, lift them to my chest, try not to look at what's been left behind, and run. In open air, I suck down lungfuls of clean breath, looking around desperately. Horses are still scattered in the fields. There, at the edge of the field, the brown mare with the dark mane. Embry had freed her, the horse I'd known all my life. I whistle clean and sharp, and her head whips up to me. I'm running to meet her halfway as she eyes the fire nervously, but she's better trained than any horse I'd ever met before. I reach her, desperately trying to maneuver Embry into a hold that I can lift us both with. There's yelling behind me, and I curse, refusing to even turn and face them. Embry's blood is soaking into my skin. I want to vomit. I haul their body limp onto the horse, hung across her back like a corpse. Gunshots ring out. Hazel startles back, but I keep firm hands fisted in her mane, hauling myself up onto her back. One hand in her hair, the other holding Embry as firmly as I can. I kick viciously, and she takes off. Gunshots keep ringing out. White, blinding explosions of noise. Dust kicks up beneath us. I turn Hazel to the horizon and hope that I can ride until we see the next town, or the body that I cling to my chest would be nothing more than that soon. When we are out of sight of buildings burning, I slowly gallop enough to pull Embry up into a more stable sitting position. They groan, head bobbing against my chest, eyelids fluttering in half-consciousness. I'm so sorry, I whisper, the shock starting to dull, replaced with that horrible, violent sickness that twists through my body. My stomach aches like it never has before, sharp, screaming pain that makes me want to empty its contents. Instead, I swallow harshly, kick Hazel once more, and despite her tired huff, she picks up the pace, no longer a frantic gallop, but the fastest pace that she can maintain. Bareback, my legs begin to shake not long into the ride. Exhaustion begins to grip on my body, my hands numb from clinging to mane and clothes, trying to hold us all together. I only had to go so far, only had to hold my eyes open for so much longer. There would be a town on the horizon soon, just there, beyond the tree line, our closest neighbor, normally a 3-hour travel, and I would make it in half that. When I can finally see the houses, my thoughts dribble out like tree sap, slow and sticky. The end, there in sight. I know where Marion's house is, the doctor who had once worked at the compound, who had stitched busted lips and iced the sores of young training soldiers. She would know what to do. I had learned field medicine from her. She'd be so proud of my tourniquet, practically textbook. I try to scream as I approach her house, but it barely leaves my throat, wrecked and weak. Still, I push the noise out from between my lips. It isn't too late. Everyone would be home now, but still awake. I arrive on her front lawn just as the front door swings open. What in the world? Her voice turns to horror. Chase? Please, I did what I could. I don't know who else. Their arm, please. I don't recognize my voice. Desperate pleas that warble with tears and exhaustion now settling in my bones like ice atop a lake. She rushes to my side without question, eyes quick and brilliant, assessing damage, the blood that coats us both. When she outstretches her hand, I relinquish my grip on Embry, letting their bodies slide down into her grasp. I ignore the sickly pale of Embry's skin, cold and clammy to the touch. She stumbles under their weight only a moment before righting herself. There's not much time in this condition. Take them inside. I'll be in, just let me tie up the horse. She doesn't argue, turning away at once, a surgeon's focus now dedicated to a life that was hers to save. I slide down from Hazel's back, but when my feet meet the grass, legs refuse to support. I crumple unceremoniously to the ground with a thud, unable even to catch myself. I shudder in a gasp, my body refusing to respond right, every movement slow and exhausting. My head swims, pain that blossoms through every cell, more than exhaustion, more than panic, more than shock. I reach down to the pain, feel it there, in my abdomen. My hand comes away hot and sticky, fresh with flowing blood. Not Embry's, my own. The gunshots, my thoughts offer up, slow as dripping resin. Ah, well, what else is there to think? What else is there to do? To know, I offered what I had, every ounce of strength. Embry was in the only hands who could save them now. I close my eyes, let my too heavy head rest in the grass. Exhaustion calls like a long-lost love. I submit. Oh no, the ad hit. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, I've upset. I've upset the crowd. I've upset the crowd. The crowd is attacking me. I'm sorry. The crowd is dead. I killed the crowd. H T.
Writing good.
You think writing good?
Yeah, I liked it.
Oh, thanks. I'm hoping. Let's see if I can get this up on AO3 real quick. Because I think I've been learning how to get this transferred over to HTML quickly, but we'll see. Much sad. Very sad. The crowd has pitchforks and torches. Well, hey now. You just saw what happens with fire. I'd be careful if I were you. Let's see. Chapter title. Let's call it Don't Look Back. No, let's call it What's Left Behind.
Oh no.
That's a line in there. Tries not to acknowledge what's left behind. That's a good one. Look at me, I'm so fucking clever. Fucking genius. Chapter summary. Oops. This is those that fear us, AU. And Control C. Let's see if that does it the way I want. Okay, that's done everything except for underline. How do I make you underline? Um, I'm gonna guess it's UL. That seems right. Well, it's not that. Maybe it's just the letter U. It is the letter U. All right, preview it just to make sure everything looks right. Fuck you, I'm getting more sausage roll. Meanwhile, I've moved to map art, I see. I need Whumptober Day 2. This much emotional problem. God, I'd fuck some man for garlic bread right now. And I'd fuck a woman for free. Thought I'd clarify.
I'm
Okay.
gonna turn in this assignment minutes before it's due.
And I'm gonna turn in this assignment also before it's due. I'm finishing today's chapter 8 minutes before the end of the day. Feeling good about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do the art before 12.
No, that I understand.
I'll try to do it before I go to sleep, but
Nah, don't press it.
But today has a good prompt, I think.
Oh, well then maybe press it. Oh, I also gotta go figure out how long was this. Today's writing was... tools, word count. 2,948 words. Gotta go shove that on the document. That takes me to a total of 4,954 words so far this month. If this was NaNoWriMo, I'd be fucking killing it. I'd be days ahead of schedule. Maybe. I don't know how math works. 4,954. Yeah, I'd be an entire day ahead of schedule. Motherfuckers. Get on my level. God, this Guad document is awful. Me and Tyrio's numbers are normal, and Thor's. Reese's numbers are 74, nothing, 569. Pio's is 186, cock, and that's it. You have one word, and then just the word titties.
In my defense, I didn't put that there.
Actually, it's tits. Tittes. Is that how you spell titties? You're missing an I there. Also, the names of the things that we are writing is mine's Anguish, Tyrio's is Whumptober, Thor's is Righttober, Reese's is a bunch of question marks, Pio's little poems, and Ash's porn. It's been a long night. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna close up all of these, close up these, close up that. I've got 9 reads on my Whumptober yesterday, which I feel is for an OC Whumptober where nobody knows these characters, nobody gives a shit. 9 reads is impressive because I thought I'd get none. Back to Twitch. Alright, is there anyone alive to send you to? Not really. I'm gonna send you over to Golem Breaker. He literally just started a moment ago. I haven't raided this guy in well over a year. It's been a long time. He's playing Clover Pit. I don't know what that is. Is that gambling? It might be. If it is, whoops.
Whoops.
Or we could just go to somebody random. And this is inclusive space, and they're doing reading and writing. The Lore Keeper. Their title is just Don't Panic. You think we should go panic?
I want to go panic.
Oh, no, they
And they're not
ended
allowed
stream.
to.
Oh. Can I
They've
panic
ended.
here?
No.
Damn it.
You mustn't.
But I'm so scared.
You simply mustn't.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll face death
So-
head on.
Somebody else is live whose title is just Would you mind gobbling my nuts?
What the fuck? Okay.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
Somebody else is just live streaming them reading a book. Observing October and internet traditions of appreciating cats and horror. The mostly harmless obelisk. Yeah, what the fuck ever. Let's go raid the mostly harmless obelisk, whose PNG tuber is just an obelisk.
Menace could not find his kitten.
This is about to be crazy. There's one viewer here. This person is... this is about to get whack as hell. If there's anybody still live here, I wish you the best of luck. We're raiding the obelisk. It's about to get freaky.
Oh god.
Wait, what's your AO3 again? It's almost Xander. It's also linked in the Discord. Go find it in the Discord and the Quad channel. I'll link it again if you need it. All right. Good luck. We're going to the obelisk. I'm coming with you. If this gets weird, scatter to the winds. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, and amputate your dad, or I will amputate him for you. Night, Poogies.
Good night, chat.